Swipe. Swipe. If you've seen any of my previous videos, you'll see my disastrous love life in full colour, and kind of decided to be Amelie. I think I'm just going to help other people find love because I can't be bothered at the moment. And what's so funny is you spend all this time wanting a boyfriend, and then when you start a YouTube channel, you realise you don't actually have time for a boyfriend. I just find that hilarious, but anyway. So it got me to thinking about this question. And the question of this week's video is, why do you want a boyfriend? And I think it's really important for women to feel this, even like guys watching my videos. I think it's important to acknowledge why you actually want a relationship. Do you want a relationship because you do not feel whole as a person? Do you want a relationship because maybe you're lonely, maybe your career's not going the right way, maybe you're subconsciously looking for a relationship for financial assistance? And I think it's really important to kind of do the inner work and to sit down and think, why do I want a relationship? So aside from anything that happens below deck, this video is not going to be talking about anything in terms of that. I think for me, it's maybe a combination of kind of all the factors. What people don't tend to talk about on dating advice videos is the fact that being single is really hard financially. No one really talks about this, but when you're single, like in my position, you're paying all the bills. And you know, I'm honest on this channel and I don't lie. And it is really hard being single for financial reasons. And it is difficult when you see people in relationships that are almost overtaking you. And it's difficult when you see people that are obviously buying houses and stuff, because you know that because you're single, you're not going to be in that position unless you really excel in your career. Being single puts you at a disadvantage financially. Sometimes I think to myself, like if I'm being really honest in this video, part of the reason that I seek out a boyfriend is for financial stability. Obviously I have a job and I provide for myself and, you know, I provide for my flat, etc. But I kind of feel that because I'm single, I'm just covering the bases. And I definitely feel that if I was with someone and there were like two incomes, then I would have a much more rich and happier life. Not rich as in financially rich, rich as in just more comfortable, I guess. But I think the second thing is also loneliness. I definitely think what people kind of do is a lot of people, they want a relationship, they want a boyfriend to fill that hole in their lives where they're lonely. Maybe they haven't got a great social life. Like me now, I can't see my family. I haven't seen my family in like 2 months. And part of me's thinking, well, do I just want a boyfriend because I'm lonely? That's a real feeling for people out there, especially at the moment. Loneliness is quite a difficult topic. And a lot of the times I think to myself, am I literally seeking a partner because I'm lonely and for no other reason? And then I think maybe I just need to work on making my life more complete, and then I won't feel that need for someone. But I definitely think that a lot of people, they feel like they want a boyfriend. It's out of loneliness. If they kind of got that part of their life sorted, there wouldn't be such a pull to be in a relationship. I think the third thing kind of follows on from the same lines, but a lot of people want a boyfriend or a partner for pure companionship. And this need for companionship, I felt it more acutely in lockdown. This kind of need for someone to be there, to always have your back. A lot of people, they want someone to almost always be there. They want someone where if they've had a bad day at work, they can vent at. It's not the same. If you've had a bad day at work and you talk to your friends, obviously your friends are going to be there for you, but you're not going to get the same almost love and compassion that you would get from a partner in this situation. A lot of people want the companionship, and I guess also drawing on from a point of loneliness, I think you definitely have to work on being more comfortable in your own company, almost not assuming that being in a relationship is some kind of magic wand that you will wave and it will solve all your problems. I think I've been guilty of this in the past, where I think, oh, if I just have a boyfriend, then everything will be perfect. Then I'll never feel lonely again. Then I'll always have someone there. I'll always have a companion. And then things will be better for me financially. What you need to do is just take the rose-tinted glasses off and think just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean that that person can be physically there for you all the time. There's going to be times where your partner has other commitments and can't be there for you. So you definitely have to feel comfortable in your own company and not always be seeking for validation in another person, feeling that you're almost your ride and die kind of person. I think also the fourth reason is the social expectations of it. Obviously, I've talked about this at length in other videos. I don't want to repeat myself, but there definitely is a social expectation of people to have romantic love in their life, and there's definitely a sense for women, I think more than men, if they haven't found that romantic love, then there is something wrong with them. I think it's definitely more acceptable for a man to have like a good career going and he's single. People kind of hold him up in high esteem. But if a woman is the same, if a woman is single and she has a good career, people definitely look down on her. They're like, well, where's your husband? And there's definitely such a pressure on society for romantic love. And in society, we almost view romantic love as more important than familial love, than friendship love. We definitely put romantic love on a pedestal, and if we don't have romantic love, then we've somehow failed. And I just wanted to get that across, that if you're single, that you can find love in other forms. At the moment, I'm just like trying not to concentrate so much on this aspect of finding someone, and I'm trying to let it come down more to fate, and if it happens, it happens. Trying to stop this almost quest to find someone, because I think in the past it's really got me down, because I've almost put it on a pedestal. I've put it on like such a pedestal, as if I have to find someone. Once I find someone, then my life will start. And as I say, like, I'm trying to not focus on that so much. I'm trying to focus on maybe like the inner work of why do I want a boyfriend? Why do I need a boyfriend? Why do I feel like I will only be complete when I find someone? If you like my videos, please subscribe. Even if you like never watch any of my videos, it still really helps my channel. See you soon, everyone. Have a nice week.